So, I've said hi to my neighbours, yeah? Or not. I've done what I've gone to the car, and I'm about to walk back to the house, and I've gone, what? This is strange. And I did a double take. I looked back and went, where's Jonathan in Mum's car? In my head, I've gone, is Jonathan in the house, or has he gone out? And I'm thinking, did like one of our uncles borrow my mum's car sign, yeah? So I go to Johnny, where's your car? He goes, outside. And as soon as you said that, I said, I said, Shinna
game over.
I said, Shinna I said, I'm finished.
Bro, I wish I was here for the first reactions. I wish I was there for the first reactions.
So obviously Johnny comes outside and goes, look. That's how he acts.
I can imagine Johnny, bro. Johnny was hands on his head, bro. Like, what?
What's the car? So I'm like, okay, look, we need to try and figure out what happened. Like,
Johnny's a real Niger man, you know.
Like,
he's a real Niger man, proper.
It comes out.
It comes out of him.
So we looked at where the keys are kept here, and we've clocked that the keys are gone. Along with like some other keys, like my spare key from my yard was taken as well. I've swapped those keys around as well. We swapped the keys around for the
Changed the locks and that.
Changed all the locks and all that stuff, yeah. They've taken the keys from there, yeah. In addition to that, we see that we have no idea how they got into the yard, but we see the back door's open, innit? But we've also seen that there's a gate. Our gate's locked. So whoever's come in the yard, yeah, they've obviously gone through the gate and gone through the back door to get in the yard. We think they've gone through the gate, broken through for the back door, because the back door is probably a weaker door than the front doors to get through. They've done what they wanted to do. They didn't steal nothing else apart from the cars. So they just wanted to get the cars. So, in our head, we have some suspects. The builders opposite the road. We heard some of them speaking Romanian. And if you listen to the podcast, you know how I feel about Romanians.
Listen, we got to stop this Romanian slander, man.
No.
We got to stop
They stole my brother and my mum's whip. Romanians are bottom of the barrel.
Oh, whoa.
How do you know them?
How do I know?
Yeah.
Because I heard him say Vanesh, and I know what that means.
Listen,
What does it mean?
Vanesh. It means Audi car.
listen.
White Audi.
That bottom of the barrel statement got to go. HR stepping in.
Okay, I take it back.
That's
You're not
gone.
bottom. You're like near the bottom.
No, that's gone. That
bar's
gone.
Relegation.
Yeah, teetering. I've just had some really bad experience with Romanians, and this is just another thing to add to it.
But listen, the reason why you suspect your neighbours not your neighbours, the builders across the road, isn't because they're just Romanian. It's because Johnny gave me an eyewitness account and he explained how weird and strange they were acting.
Very weird and strange.
I mean, Johnny, do you want to say like what happened? Like your side, because you told the way you explained it on the phone, I was just like, you're gonna have to question it.
It's a bit murky. So I'll come over, so obviously Matt's told us the start of the story. So the first thing that was a bit, obviously I've gone and asked them if they've seen our car since the morning, because they've been working since AMs. They were like, oh yeah, we've only noticed one car, which is Matt's car obviously. They were just kind of acting like, oh sorry, my bad, like, oh you're bad, like, sorry, like they were just like, oh sorry lads, like, you know what I mean. Then come to obviously we've got like security cameras on our house, innit? So as soon as me and Matt started to go towards security cameras, like we've obviously climbed the roof and that, all of a sudden they've just now, all of them at once, like this must be like 20 men on site or something, they've all just suddenly stopped what they're doing and just staring at me and Michael. They're just staring at us like, as we're on the roof, like, oh right, they're just staring, like they're looking at her like, whoa, we didn't know that was there. Like that's how they're staring, like, whoa, we didn't know that was there. That's how they're looking, like, whoa. And then maybe like 10 minutes later, one of the guys, they're not actually Romanian, by the way, just to put it out there.
No. Some people are Romanian.
There's so many different contractors. There's so many different contractors
to stop this.
that come all over.
Listen, I saw a vampire.
Okay, there might have been one Romanian, but I don't know. This is what I say, Matt, let's make up stories, yeah. But
David even saw the Romanians.
Okay, cool. But this is one Romanian guy. Whatever.
There we go.
So there's one
conspiracy.
Romanian.
So I think the one rob both cars.
Yeah.
I think so.
It was definitely. I think it was it was definitely.
Is he a mutant?
Hey, did you know what the part of the story was funny? Yeah. Ask Mike where he was.
Where were you, bro?
Where he was? Where was you when they were stealing the cars?
I was asleep in my bed.
How?
Bro,
How,
sleep
bro?
as well.
This is the question his mom's gonna ask him.
I was asleep.
You were in the house.
So you were in the house? No.
And they were still in the cars.
No, that's it they had. Both of the men were in the house. Sleeping.
I was sleeping on the job, bro. I was sleeping on the job.
No.
It's not even funny. It's not even funny, yeah.
It's not funny, but it's
You
mad.
man was sleeping on the job.
Sleeping in the house, yeah. Both of them were sleeping in the house.
Fam,
None of them woke up just to go to toilet outside.
listen, fam.
None
My
of them
yard,
woke up.
My yard, yeah. If I even hear bing,
Bing, I'm downstairs.
I got a sledgehammer next to my bed.
I'm downstairs.
I am out.
Listen,
blood.
you got to understand these couple things, right? Your house layout is different to mine. Your house is
No,
room's
there's bare
downstairs.
doors.
Your house is downstairs. Ours is upstairs. Like
What? Where does your room? If you open your room window, yeah, where does it look out to?
looks out to
You were sleeping on the job, bro.
kitchen.
The front.
They're the front.
Huh?
The front.
So wait,
Fam, it looks out to the front. The drive is right next to your room.
Yeah.
Right next to
How
it.
did you not wake
There's
up?
no excuse,
There's
man.
no excuse.
Yeah, there is
There's
excuse.
no
Number
excuse.
one.
Fam, as soon
Unless
a
when you
car, no, a car is leaving.
leaving
You
your
should be
yard,
up.
you should be
Should I tell you
blood.
what? Two things.
Bro, unless you
When you not clock.
I'm gonna tell you what.
Wait.
I'm gonna tell you.
Wait. Hey, I'm the judge. I put this together. How the fuck don't he sleep?
I'll tell you
Yeah,
what.
wait. The driveway is
Active.
active.
There's stuff warning in
Bro,
front of your house.
they're driving. They have the audacity, yeah, to drive 2 cars, not even one. 2 cars. Donnie didn't wake up once.
Listen,
Unless you were dead for a minute. Yeah.
It basically was.
Nah.
Do you know why?
Bro.
Do you know why?
Listen, that is mad.
I have a perfect reason for why I could not hit them.
No, there's no reason. Why?
let's hear it.
The last couple of nights, I've been struggling to sleep. But listen. I don't know if you would have heard it because of my hay fever and my congestion and my respiratory systems.
Your what?
You know what?
Pardon?
My respiratory system.
Yo, what?
My breathing.
Listen.
Breathing.
Wait.
Listen.
Let's do it one more time. We'll give you a chance.
No, it's a tricky one. It's a tricky one. So go on. Give me a chance.
Take your time.
We'll give you. What's it? Take your time.
Take your time.
Take your time with it. Take your time with it.
My respiratory system.
Oh, jeez.
That was close.
Your respiratory system.
My respiratory system.
Yeah.
Because of that.
Respiratory.
Yeah.
Really posh.
Because of that, like, I have had trouble sleeping the last couple of nights. So, that same night, I took a night nurse. And if you know what a night nurse does to you,
KO.
knocks you out.
Okay.
KO. That is why I did not hear a single thing. I took night nurse.
What, the robbery happened at what time?
Between when Jonathan went to bed at 1:30 and 7 in the morning when Hannah got to school.
That's crazy, you know.
Crazy,
That is
bro.
crazy.
But this is the thing, like, obviously the police came around, all this kind of stuff. And yeah, we tried to snitch because we pay our taxes. So
This ain't the streets.
I ain't road. I'm snitching. Yeah.
No, but the thing that's getting me, Mike. Okay, let me just ask you a question. So you know, like when the dustbin men come,
Yeah.
do you wake up?
hear them?
But that's a massive van. But
No,
yes,
I'm just asking.
I
do.
do hear them.
But they drove 2 cars out of your driveway.
But this is the thing, though. What you need to understand is the people that stole these cars, they weren't just any Dick and Harry. Like, even the feds were saying, like, this is a professional job because they didn't steal anything else. They came just for the car.
You guys keep the keys at the same place.
I don't keep my keys there.
Yeah, you see, that's
That's
also
mad.
a mad thing.
That's
Do you know
mad.
where my keys are?
Where?
In my room.
That's what I keep my
In
keys.
my room.
That's why I keep
And do you
my
know what I
keys.
do? When my parents and like my family, they put all their keys like in one bunch together.
You
I
take
take them and move them around the house somewhere else.
That's the thing. I keep my keys away because I don't like having my keys in a place where everyone knows where my keys are. I just don't like
That's
it.
mad.
That's just me. But like there's a lot of families that have their keys in a key drawer.
Yeah, they've got like a tray
And
in
like,
front of the pool.
so this is the thing.
door
We
and that, yeah.
think that these guys opposite
Yeah.
knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
They knew the layout of
Scope the yard for a
scope
bit.
the yard for
Yeah.
a bit. They knew what they were going for because they couldn't have been here for that long.
Yeah.
Because
In and
nothing
out
else
job.
was gone. In and out job. So they knew what they were going for, and they got what they wanted to and gone. So if they are like, this is organised crime. This is OCG. Like you see Line of Duty, OCGs. Yeah. If they know what they're doing,
I said line of duty.
you Line of Duty. You get me? Ben coppers. If this is what they do, they know how to drive cars quietly off a drive without getting away.
Quietly.
No, to be fair, it's not hard. All you gotta do is shift it in neutral, roll it down the thing, and keep it moving, bro.
Yeah. Neutral. Don't even have to
You don't have to turn on the engine.
Yeah.
Because you man are on a hill, innit?
Yeah.
Like, or your front porch is on a hill.
There we go.
So you ain't
So,
gotta, yeah.
These men were professionals, Romanians. So now the car's
Oh
on
my
its
god!
way.
Can you
Bro,
stop with the Romanians, bro?
It's the Audi for me.
Oh, what is it? Q7?
Q3? What's Q6?
Q5. Oh, Jesus.
Done.
Uh,
Done.
And the thing that surprised me as well is, bruv, the tracking. They should have activated that immediately. I know for a fact that car's got tracking in
It
it.
does, but my mum never set it up.
No, you guys didn't tell her to set up.
I didn't know the car had tracking. I'm not a car man.
It's a brand new Q5, bro.
I don't know
It's a
cars.
Q5.
I do anime. I do wrestling. I do comics.
You see,
I
see
don't
all
know.
I heard there, and all the
Wigs.
all I heard there, and all the Nigerian parent will hear there is useless,
Useless boys.
and maybe useless.
I do a lot of things right in this yard.
I can't get comfy, bro.
I do a lot of things right in this yard. I make one mistake.
That is
Hindsight.
a big mistake, bro.
Hindsight.
Fam, that is. Listen,
That's one of the biggest mistakes.
that is a monumental.
People get robbed though, man.
Cars.
Two,
Get robbed.
not one, two,
Audi.
and they're not even.
Johnny, what's your car?
They took the best cars.
Peugeot, you know.
Yeah.
Peugeot, nice.
They took the best cars.
Nice Peugeot. Your car, they should have taken your car, left both. They should have taken your
My
car.
car's
left
calm. Leave my car alone. My car.
They took the
chill.
best cars. That's what I'm
both. They
saying.
took the best cars.
Of course, they took the best cars because they're like, well, these cars will sell in Romania. They'll sell like that.
And then when they saw your
Listen.
car, they were like, fuck me. You know, they're not selling
Bro,
that.
do you know how much the Q5 goes for in Transylvania?
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's mad.
Jesus
They're
Christ.
making peas, bro.
Listen,
Bro, I heard-
I am not gonna allow Mike to continue with this Romanian slander.
I heard Dracula drives an Audi R8.
Oh,
That's
fuck
what I heard.
off. Just fuck
Sky,
me right.
bro.
That's what I heard.
He just have
I
something
want
against
to.
Romania.
I want to steal your car. Ha, 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 ha.
No,
I want to steal your whip. Ha, ha, ha.
You guys not deep in it. You're not deep in it. You know we didn't do the intro.
Oh yes, I've got it.
Yeah, because I'm still rattled about him. How the fuck?
Donny was sleeping on the job, you know.
Sleeping on the job.
Sleeping on the job.
What did your dad say?
But that was calm.
Calm up. Calm up.
That is calm. He was like, "Are you guys safe?" Yes. That's the main thing. Insurance will get the cars back. It'll be like nothing even happened.
But
Listen,
The only things
we you know about insurance, fam. Them man are gonna try and find any means necessary
there's nothing
to
they can do
try
about
and
this.
get out of it somehow, some way. So you man, just make sure your story is out here straight.
The only thing that's affected is Johnny's mental health. Apart from that, we're cool. How's your
I mean-
mental health?
oh, like his trim was sharp a few days ago. Now look at it.
It was, wasn't it? It was shot a few days ago. You know.
He's stressed out. Nah, his trim was sharp.
Listen, I've been without my car for 3 weeks here, and I've been stressing, bro. I've been sad. So I can't even imagine if it got stolen.
Me and Johnny are going to share a car for a couple weeks or how long it is, bro.
Well, I've gone for the courtesy car, man. Where is it coming? It's not coming.
It's not coming, G.
He hasn't got the car. He didn't.
It's no. It's not
It wasn't part of your insurance.
Yeah, not for stealing.
Oh, you gotta get that full comp, bro.
Bro, I'm fucking violated.
You gotta get that full comp.
He knows now.
Oh, so you got some Fugazi insurance.
Bro, Fugazi
Who
bullshit.
you even insured by?
Providence Insurance, them motherfuckers.
Who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck is that, man?
Who the fuck is that,
Who
bro?
the fucking
Who the
name,
fuck
man?
is Providence?
I don't know.
Oh, where they based? In the Cayman Islands, bro.
Fucking Yorkshire, bruv.
Yorkshire.
You can't trust Yorkshire people with insurance.
All right, Mike, go on, do your intro, bro.
Okay. Welcome to episode. But no, let me do it first. Welcome to episode Una Suta Trezeki Si Una of the Shoot to Shoot podcast. And that is, guess what country?
Every time you do it, yeah, I have no clue where you're going. Like I'm trying to, like it sounded like you were trying to speak Italian, maybe.
Okay, let me do it in the accent. Maybe this will help. Welcome to episode Una Suta Trezetta Si Unta of the Shuta
So clearly it's Romanian.
131.
Ah,
Dezeti
Romanian.
și unu.
It's Romanian.
Trezeti Juna.
Actually know Romanian. I should ask her to pronounce it for us.
I probably don't like her.
She's a very nice girl.
I doubt it.
Or nice woman, should I say.
I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. But yeah, man, interesting few weeks we've had. Yeah, the pod.
Oh, your mum's gonna. Oh, she's gonna bury you when she gets back, bro. She's already burying you now on the phone.
Nah. She's calm. She's chill. Honestly,
You know what? She's chill for now until she comes to the driveway. There's no car.
we'll have to replace it by then, innit?
Listen, you better
She's
hope.
taking an early flight back, fam.
Nah, you better hope that this thing is patterned before she gets back. Because if it's not, you're gonna hear it, bro. Because all of a sudden now, every little thing that you do, just like you allowed those idiots to steal our car.
You know, even if you
You
stole
were
me
here.
from the pot. Even if you stole me from the pot.
Trust me.
every little thing you do, bro.
Every little thing, you forget to take out the rubbish. You were here in this house. You can't take out rubbish, but you can allow them to steal our car. You were here.
What's the thing? I won't
What
be-
you do?
I
You
won't-
were here.
I won't be here. The only reason I'm here is because they're in Nigeria. I should be in my
Oh,
yard.
so you're leaving.
Oh, so your time in the run.
Yeah,
No.
he's leaving
No,
Johnny.
obviously, when I copped the yard, the thing, my mum was like, do you mind staying, like, until obviously I go into Nigeria to help me with Hannah and stuff? And I said, yeah, I don't mind staying. I don't mind staying and helping. Like, that's calm. So, if she gives me any stress,
I'm
I'll,
out.
do you know what's that little homeless man bag with the stick?
Mike.
No, rucksack. I'm gone.
Mike, you see, you can't get away with it. You know why?
Why?
Because if the whips aren't patterned by the time she gets back,
Yeah.
there's no whip in the yard.
I have a whip.
You know, you have a whip. Yeah, you have a whip.
It's
You
my
just-
whip.
No, you have a whip here, but you just said you're going to Stevenage, right?
Yeah.
Or to Scunthorpe.
How are they
Yeah.
gonna survive?
Yeah. How are they gonna survive?
That
So,
sounds like
so
a-
every time they need to go
Don't
somewhere,
say that sounds
they're
like
gonna
a
holler
them
you, Mike,
That sounds like my mum problem.
and she will tell you it was your own problem when you allowed those idiots.
While you were sleeping
But this
in
is
the
the
house.
thing on the
No, this
job.
is the thing though. Do you only watch TV shows, yeah? You only watch TV
This
shows.
is like everyone hates Chris.
You only watch TV shows, yeah? And like, you see people like burglars sneaking to the yard and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It can happen. Just because it hasn't happened to you, doesn't mean it can't happen.
Yeah, of course it can happen.
It can happen. We sleep upstairs. We took an L. Me and John are just gonna have to do some more stealing to make it back or something. It is what it is.
They're turning Johnny into a beast now. He's gonna be a thief. He's gonna be a thief. Every little thing he's gonna steal from is adding up to the car.
Yeah, he's gonna say I'm stealing this. You don't want to know why? Because these motherfuckers stole
Stole
my
my
car.
car.
I think what we and Johnny need to do is first, as soon as the plane and like the borders are open, take a flight to Romania.
Oh, for
and
fuck's
just
sake.
This guy with the
Leave
Romania
Romania
everything.
alone. Do you know what you
Wrap
should do?
everything.
No,
Do
but
you know
the
what you
thing
should do?
is, you're not coming back.
What do you mean?
You're not coming back.
Romanians aren't as racist as other Eastern European countries.
No, you're not coming back.
Why me?
Yeah, you're rapping that shit. You're
Yeah.
not coming back, man.
Yeah.
You ain't coming
Do you know
back.
what you should do?
What?
Since you suspect, and in fact we all suspect it was them builders had something to do with it because of how booky they were moving when you pulled the CCTV footage.
Yeah.
What you should do is go over there and jack their tools. That's what you should do.
What would that do? What would that do?
Huh?
That's not bringing the cars back.
You think them tools are expensive?
Man.
Stalemate them, fam.
No, man.
Stalemate them. Take all the tools, bro. Them tools cost big peas.
Yo.
Take all the tools, yeah?
Yeah.
And then when they come the next morning, they'll be like, oh, do you know what happened to our tools? And they'll be like,
No,
not really.
Not really.
Do you know what happened to our car? Oh, you still
No,
don't
man,
know?
no. If you say the car thing, they'll know it's you.
No, but they made themselves bait when I'm not gonna say too much in it, but like they made themselves bait in it.
I'm sending a hammer tomorrow. I'm going for a hammer. It's my first one.
You're stealing a hammer.
I'm taking a hammer.
Instead of you to be going for power tools, you're talking about common hammer.
I can't lift that. I can't lift that. Imagine
You're
me
not
try-
serious.
No, if I'm trying to lift
You're
a
not
power
serious.
tool, no, if I try to lift a power tool, yeah, heavy power tool, and I'm dragging it out there. They've got cameras as well,
They'll know.
by the way, on their side. But I carry a heavy power tool. I can escape with that. Maybe I can get away with a drill or something.
Listen, Matt, you're clearly not dedicated. You're not.
Have
Man's
they
out
got-
here lifting
Have
in
they
the
got
gym.
the toilet thing?
Porta potty.
They might well have one on their side.
Yeah,
One
push
outside.
Push it
down.
over.
Oh, I like that actually.
Push it
Push it
down.
over.
See?
I like that.
Criminal thinking.
I like that. I'm actually considering doing that. If you see on my
You know them man were involved. They were involved. They were moving the way they were moving. From what Johnny explained to me on the phone, yeah, they had to be involved. It's too bait, man. Why the hell are you watching? If you had nothing to do with it, yeah. When I'm going to get my security camera, why the hell are you watching like a hawk? All of you stop your work. That's
Just to
bait.
see me.
That's so bait.
And they had security cameras on site. All of a sudden, from this Monday, they just disappeared.
Yeah,
they had security guards which look out like on our drive.
It's
And
them.
they're just
The feds was just shit then.
No. We told the feds. I said feds. It was him. I said feds.
By the way, do you know
That's
what the company that's doing the work? Do you know who they are?
They got all the signs. I called them up in it, but after.
Yeah,
Bro, the feds was just shit in that
you
field,
need
man.
you need to adopt all. You need to get all their names. Everyone that's on site.
I
All
want-
their
Bro,
names.
the feds. It's the fed.
Yeah,
The
I
fed.
want
It's
all
not
the
his job, bro. It's the fed. The feds.
Yeah,
are just shit.
but you gotta be.
They're shit.
If they're shit, you gotta be proactive.
Well, this is the thing. This is the thing. Yeah. When it comes to these kind of crimes, yeah, because the feds, like we told them, our car got stolen. They said call 101. Yeah. The first thing the feds said is, we're probably not going to get your cars back.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's shit, man.
When it comes to crimes like robbery, thievery, it takes.
Bro, you're not getting it back.
No, you're not getting it back. Number one, a lot of times you have to take things into your own hands if you want to get your stuff back. Number two,
Whoa.
when it comes to these crimes for conviction, yeah, it is they don't convict people for robberies no more.
Nah,
It takes-
that's light.
For stealing something, yeah, I read that report somewhere that it takes your 9th conviction of stealing something for them to book you with anything. Yeah, 9th conviction.
So that's probably their 5th.
No, that's the 5th time. Maybe it's the 5th time.
probably the
If they
5th.
get caught, it'll be the 5th time they get caught.
But they're not gonna get caught.
They won't get caught. But I'm saying, like, people don't get convicted for crimes like robbery anymore.
Bro, let me just
They get
say.
away with it.
Let me just say.
That's
in
why
the
people are
camera,
doing it.
The feds in Hatfield are shit.
Scunthorpe,
Where's
Oh,
Scunthorpe?
wherever they are, yeah, they're shit.
They're shit, man. Because, bro, it's their job to take everyone's name that was surrounded the premises.
They
bro.
did it, but this is the thing, like
They're not gonna follow it through.
no, but this is why
They're
this
dickheads.
is why I feel sorry for the feds in a certain.
I feel sorry for them.
In a certain aspect, this is why I feel sorry for them.
I'm on them, man.
Because, like, what? Okay, 15 years ago, a crime like this, yeah, there was less chance of you getting away with these kind of crimes. Yeah. However, because there's bare cuts to the feds, the conservatives made bare cuts to feds. There's less feds in the street. There's less feds about.
So they
there's
actually
less feds.
defunded the police.
They defunded the police.
That's
people haven't clocked.
ironic, innit?
The police have lost a lot of money.
Mm.
So a lot of the crimes, yeah, it's going to go to the detective. A detective has 15 other cases exactly like this. The only thing he can try and do is maybe link certain crimes like this is by the same people, this is by the same people, and then that way I can convict 9 crimes in one and get them down. That's what they might be able to do. But most times it's like, I've got 15 of the same cases. These kind of people that do these crimes, they're doing it all over the town. Like I wouldn't be surprised if they a week before they cop someone else's cars and whatnot. This is just what they do. So when it's hard to convict people for crimes and you know you can get away with it, there's something I heard here. What people are doing these days now is stealing animals. Yeah.
Oh, I heard about this, bro. It made me.
There's still
I
animals.
gotta be checking Ace all the time, bro, because he's a black Pomeranian, innit?
Yeah.
They're not common.
Yeah.
Bro, the way I look watching this dog like a hawk now, because I'm hearing, they're pinching animals, bro.
Pinching animals.
They're breaking into man's yard and trying to steal man's dog.
Because it's the thing. Because if you get caught stealing an animal, there isn't actually a law that can actually get you conviction for it.
Sledgehammer
So obviously you can steal a lot of expensive dogs. You know the people that breed dogs and whatnot,
Yeah.
they're very expensive. So you can get loads of expensive dogs, steal them. If you get caught, if you have just a semi-okay law, it's like, no, you can't do anything. Because there's not actually a law in regards to you getting a conviction. for
That
stealing
can't
an
be
animal.
right.
Honestly,
That
it's
can't.
true.
After what he's experienced, he researched it.
I look into this
That
shit.
can't be right, bro. If I even caught anyone
That's what I'm
trying to
saying.
steal my dog, it's curtains.
You got to take it into your own hands,
curtains. This is why I sleep with a sledgehammer on one side
Wow.
and a freaking a barbell on the other, bro.
Wow,
Ready
Triple
at all
H.
times. No, bro. Have you forgotten that they smashed up my mom's car in the front?
man. No, you never mentioned this.
Yeah, they smashed up my mom's car. This was like when we first moved to where I'm living now. They smashed it up. Yeah.
Do you know who it was or why?
No, they just smashed the car. So ever since then, like I was on high alert anyway. Like I always used to get out randomly all the time anyway. But this time, and the thing is as well, I was up and I was awake, but my dog was barking. But obviously, the car alarm didn't go off. So I was like, what's going on? What's he barking about? I went outside, I looked around, didn't see anyone. So I was like, oh, we're fine. But yeah, they smashed the car and they tried to like ransack it and stuff.
Bro, I'm just too short with these things, bro. I'm not a deep sleeper, bro. Anything I hear, I'm awake, fam.
Yeah, same.
Anything I hear, I'm awake.
Just to test it, Joe, I'll try to do one of these days. I'll try and break into your yard.
Try it. I'll be awake, fam. And I'm not the only one that's there. So by the time you get to my room, I'm awake. I'm already upstairs.
Bro, I'm just gonna come in and steal a glass of milk or something.
Do that. It's not my milk. It ain't my milk, so do that.
No, but what's gonna happen? One of your roommates is gonna be like, "Who stole my milk?" And then they're gonna think it was you.
No, they're not gonna think it's me. They're not gonna think it's me, man.
Oh, fuck it.
That's a shame, man.
Alright, shout out to all the thieves out there. Fuck you.
Hopefully the cars somehow we put it in the Twitter.
See, you know we're talking about stealing. How does it feel when it's done to you?
I didn't get anything stolen.
Hey, how does it feel get a karma?
I feel like I want to steal more.
You haven't learned from your lesson yet.
I haven't learned. You know what's mad now?
Do you know what it is?
I feel like the world owes me.
Do you know what they're stealing next?
Owes me more
What guys
refunds.
still next?
Do you know what they're stealing next? While you guys are asleep here, yeah, they're gonna steal your house keys. When you wake up in the morning, you see a Romanian sitting in your way.
For a Romanian in this yard. Sit in front of me. Laughing, saying Vision Finesse, Audi.
Listen,
No.
can
What
we
would you do?
stop with the
What would you do?
Romanian
What
slander?
No.
What would you do?
What
Can
I
we
do?
stop with the
I
Romanian
have to go swing
slander?
as a Romanian. I have to swing with Andrew Lamuto. I have to swing him. Have to.
Listen, just, I mean, I just have no words.
It's tragic.
It's tragic.
Yeah, fuck it. Anyway, let's go to our first topic.
Johnny's gonna sleep with his
Our
car keys
first
from now on.
topic.
Second topic. Then. Let's go to second.
Alright.
Johnny's gonna sleep with his keys from now on, you know.
He has to.
Like they're gonna be like he's gonna sleep with them under his pillow now. Like
That's what you
freaking-
should do.
But that's what you should have done in the first place.
But even more so now.
Bro, how you leaving all the keys to the whip, yeah, in the same spot?
Yeah, it's mad.
That's easy,
That's
man.
mad.
There's a lot of people that do that.
Yeah, that's great. That's senseless, bro.
Yeah, it's senseless.
Since I've owned my whip, bro. I have never ever left my keys. My keys are either in my pocket where I was
Or
wearing
in your
them
bedroom.
for, or in my bedroom on like my
That's
table or
it.
something.
Bro, like,
And my door's locked.
you'll be
double.
very surprised. You'll be very surprised.
So they can't even, bro, by the time they get to my room, yeah,
I'm up.
as you said, you got your sledgehammer there.
Yeah.
Bro, you can't take it.
I'm even thinking.
Take it.
I'm thinking of getting a thing, one of them guns as well. What do you call them? Them BB guns, them air rifles.
Airsoft.
Air rifles.
Bro, you're telling him, no. Take the keys.
I dare you.
I dare you, take the keys.
What's the Dave Chappelle thing when it's like butt shot, just shotgun.
I
man.
can't even remember. I'm trying to remember the skit.
Oh, you know
There's
the
bare
Dave
skits,
Chappelle.
man.
He had some holders. He had that crackheads coming to his yard, and then you get two types of ammo. You have like a small thing which like spray you. You got like a buckshot that will kill a horse.
Bro.
And he just said, you give
Can't
them the warning
remember,
shot,
The
they
man-
don't die. Buckshot.
No, it's not even that. I'm gonna tell him, bro, take the keys. Take it. Bro, if he puts his hand there,
Yeah. So yeah.
done, fam.
So yeah. Fuck it.